Добрый день, дорогие друзья. Сейчас идет проверка. Одну минуту. Добрый день, дорогие друзья. Сейчас идет проверка. Одну минуту. Да, голос на стриме есть. Отлично. Всем привет. Собрался вновь постримить. Приобрел сегодня Red Dead Redemption 2. Первый я, к сожалению, не играл по причине отсутствия у меня приставки. На третьей плойке выходил эксклюзивом. Переиздание не выходило. И вот, рок-звезды сделали новую игру. Погнали. Субтитры, конечно же, включить. Звук, это у меня телевизор. Социал-клуб нет. Сюжет. Так, давайте, свет, камера, мотор и экшен, экшен, экшен. Хотя, насколько опять же я слышал, что это все-таки вестерн. И в первое время экшена практически нет. Все размеренно, тихо, спокойно. Ну, картинки прям атмосферненькие, такие под старые фото сделаны. К 1899 году эпоха стрелков-бандитов подходила к концу. Америка превращалась в страну законов. Даже Дикий Запад был по большей части укращен. Законники охотились на остатки банд и убивали тех, кто не желал сдаваться. Rockstar Games представляет. Красный мертвый револьвер 2. А, нет, Redemption. Это Red Dead Revolver был, револьвера Redemption. Ладно.
Abigail says he's dying, Dutch. We'll have to stop someplace.
Okay. Arthur's out looking. I sent him up ahead.
If we don't stop soon, we'll all be dying. This weather, it's May. I'm just hoping the law got as lost as we did.
There. Arthur! Any luck?
I found a place where we can get some shelter. Let Davy rest while he... You know. An old mining town. Abandoned. It ain't far. Come on. Come on! Yeah!
Такое ощущение, будто даже во время загрузки периодически просаживается FPS немного. О, привет, Фантик. Как же сразу заглянул ко мне. Он 100 лет не стримил. И только начал. Ты тут?
Bring him in here!
Miss Gaskell, get that fire lit, quick. Miss Jones, bring in whatever blankets we have. Mr. Pearson, see what we've got in terms of food.
Davy's dead.
There was nothing more you could have done.
What are we gonna do? We need supplies.
Well, first of all, you're gonna stay here, and you were gonna get yourself warm. Now, I sent John and Micah scouting out ahead. Arthur and I, we're gonna ride out, see if we can find one of them. And this, just for a short bit. And I don't see what other choice we have. Listen. Listen to me, all of you, for a moment. Now, we've had, well, a bad couple of days. I loved Davy, Jenny, Sean, Mac. They may be okay. We don't know. But we lost some folks. Now, if I could throw myself in the ground, in their stead, I'd do it.
Сколько пафоса.
But we are gonna ride out, and we are gonna find some food. Everybody, we're safe now. There ain't nobody following us through a storm like this one. And by the time they get here, well, we're gonna be long gone. We've been through worse than this before. Mr. Pearson, Miss Grimshaw, I need you to turn this place into a camp. We may be here for a few days. Now, all of you, get yourselves warm. Stay strong. Stay with me. We ain't done yet. Come on, Arthur.
All right. We've got some work to do.
We ain't run into them yet, so they both must have headed down the hill.
Sure. Hey, I ain't had time to ask. What really went down back there on that boat?
We missed you. That's what happened. Come on. Oh.
Hey, you need horses?
Oh, yeah. Hey, Mr. Smith, get yourself indoors. You need to rest that hand.
I'll live.
Get indoors, son. We
Хорошо.
need you
Беру
strong.
управление в руки.
Okay.
All right, let's head out.
Ain't sure what we're gonna find out here, Dutch.
We have to try. Stay close. We'll do our best to stick to the trail.
This goddamn weather.
Been 2 days or more like this now. Oh, it has to blow over soon.
Быстро нажимаете X, чтобы сказать быстрее. Так, а что там со следами? Не заносит? Пока, ну опять же, вроде ветер не очень
Bridge
сильный.
coming up. Take it easy.
Интересно, будет потом их заносить снегом или нет? А, Фантик там написал. Да жизнь-то что, нормально у меня, вон игрушку купил, играется собрался. Че?
Can't believe we lost Davy, too.
He's the last one, Arthur. No more. We need to get those people warm and fed.
At least we don't need to worry about Pinkertons tailing us in this.
A couple more days, we'll be on the other side. You need to help me pick the others back up. You're the only one I can rely on to stay strong right now.
We got fire and shelter. That's a start.
Hey, I think I see something up the path.
Они, получается, все преступники бегут от закона. Ну что ж такое произошло, что и детей, и всех тащат?
You up ahead. Who's there? Micah.
Gentlemen,
Found anything?
I think so. Found a little homestead down that way.
Okay. Anyone home?
Sure. Place is blazing with light and noise. Sounded like a party.
Let's go see.
Follow me. How's Davy doing?
You didn't make it. Nor did little Jenny.
That's too bad. Davy was a real fighter. Both of them calendar boys is, or was.
Yeah,
And Mac, Sean,
we don't know.
quite a business.
I'm glad you're all right, Micah.
Always.
Ask him if he's seen John.
Hey, have you seen John, Micah?
Didn't see much of anything once this storm came in.
He hasn't seen him.
He'll be fine. Things always turn out right for that boy.
I hope Mac and Sean are still out there somewhere, too. Move up, Arthur. I'll cover the rear.
You sure about this, Micah?
Mr. Morgan, I never thought I would be so pleased to see your face. Been kind of lonely out here. Where's everyone else?
Old mining camp back up the hill.
Huddled around a fire, waiting for Daddy to put food on the table. Said it before, we got too many mouths to feed.
Well, we got a few less now, so you should be happy.
That ain't fair, Arthur. I earn my share. You think it's unreasonable to expect others to do the same?
So, this house. You speak to the people there already?
No. Like Dutch told us. Look, but don't talk to no one. Just following orders. You know me. I'm a good boy.
Right.
Okay. Let's keep it down now, gentlemen. It's just up ahead.
Snuff and stash those lanterns, boys. Best you two lie low on this.
Okay. Let's head down there.
Даже искорки из трубы летят. Мне нравится, как снег сделан. Прикольно. И это на обычной четверке. Даже не прошка у меня. Конечно, ага, вон здоровье в нижней, левый. Блин, а еще мельче не могли бар здоровья сделать, а? Ну еще так в пару пикселей, чтобы просто был. Конечно. Так, типа меня вперед отправляют? А, нет. А, это канавязь. А, вот она канавязь. Все вижу. Хозяин такой площадки дачи, в данный момент есть, сесть на нее нельзя. А, это лошади. Не спрячьтесь куда-нибудь. Одинокий путь выглядит устрашающе. Блин, очень неудобно сделано то, что приходится и субтитры читать, и подсказки вверху в это время высвечиваются. И внизу... внизу это задание. А вот верхний левый угол это прям подсказки. Хлеб с тем один, чтобы найти крытие.
Arthur, get in position. Come on. Arthur, what are you doing? I said get out of sight.
А, это не хлеб, это явно туалет. Что-то здоровый какой-то для туалета. А, или вот это хлеб. Шо... А, шо есть хлеб тут. В их понятии. Ну? Вас устраивает такой хлеб? Левый стик, да? Что заглядывать?
Hello? Oh, well, hello, friend.
What you want?
I am very sorry to disturb you. My friends and I, well, we got into some trouble up the way, lost in the storm. Ah, gentlemen.
We can't help you, mister.
I got folks
Arthur,
dying on the trail.
Arthur, we got a problem. Folks, there's a corpse right here.
No, I
Блин.
some
There's a
cans
body
of food.
in
Он
the
вон слева заходит.
I hear you. Just
Gentlemen,
keep your eyes on Dutch.
please.
О, мой любимый момент, блядь, на консолях. Стрельба. Так, сесть. Ай, не то. Вот. Сесть. Музычка хорошая. Ты куда похромал? Стопы, блин. Так, дозарядил. Так, а где? Куда бежать?
He won't last out there by himself. Arthur, I said I'd handle this.
Didn't seem to be going too well.
Так, ладно, он убежал. Ладно, хрен с ним. А, вон, верхний правый угол патроны. Даже не обратил внимания вначале. Здоровье регенится или нет? Я чуть понять не могу.
Smells like a party in here.
Turn the place upside down. Grab as many
Заберите
supplies
припасы,
as you
если
can.
что найдете.
We need the essentials. Food, medicine, whiskey.
Huh. Looks like the poor bastard was married too. At some point.
If we can't eat it or drink it, put it down. O'Driscoll's. I don't believe it.
It's a strange one, all right. Maybe they're hiding up here too. There's a big price on Colm O'Driscoll's head. Nearly as big as the one on yours.
Wanting Colm dead is about the only thing me and Uncle Sam agree on.
Так, что-то. Ящики. Угу.
Place is dry, warm. We could maybe move the women and Jack down here.
Maybe. We'll see how they are when we get back.
Хилка. Хилка,
I
это
don't really
хорошо.
want us to split up.
Хилка, это отлично. Кровище. Здесь, собственно говоря, и убили хозяев. Так.
I'm starving.
You should eat something now. Get your strength up for the ride back.
Так, здоровье побольше. Да, консервированные бобы.
Keep searching while I pack these on the horses.
Статус еда более высококачественная, больше частей статуса здоровья. А, все, то есть когда полностью здоров, полностью энергия в порядке, индикаторы исчезают. Колонка. Колонка в доме. Отличная штука для деревни. Печеньки. Че, ничего больше нет? Крестиками что отображено на карте.
Micah, Arthur, keep looking for stuff.
Может,
Arthur,
тела
go
обыскать.
see if there's anything in that barn. Micah, you search the cabin, see what we missed.
Sure.
Ой. Сорян, ребят, сорян. Так, это получается на морозе здоровье падает постепенно. Надо еще с управлением освоиться. Все-таки это сортир, блядь. Че он такого размера здоровенного? В нем же холод будет неебический просто все время. Даже пока сидишь, он не согреется. Ничего нету. Так, посмотрите текущую задачу. Осмотрите амбар. Где амбар? Вон он, амбар. Ну, конечно, блин. Так.
What's going on?
This guy just chewed me.
Oh, did he now?
Настоящий, блин, друг.
Sneaky little bastard. Should I kill him?
No. Not yet. Find out what they're doing here and where Colm is.
Oh, this son of a bitch will talk.
О, допрос. Не Панишер, конечно.
Driscoll?
With the others. At an old mining camp southwest of here. Near the lake.
What are you bastards doing? Why are you up here?
We're fixing to rob some train.
Ну, блин, все по классике. Вестерн.
I don't know more than that, I swear.
А вот так.
Well, I would say it looks like you have this, Arthur. Do what you want with him. I don't care.
А, все,
But bring
ничего
that
больше не
horse when you're
спросить.
done.
I don't know anything else. Please. Please, spare me.
Конечно, блин. Отпущу я тебя, а потом ты меня пристрелишь где-нибудь за углом. Револьвер, где мой? Шляпа. А, да, блин, почему на разные кнопки оно берется? Не могли на одну кнопку сделать, поднять?
It's okay.
Тихо, тихо, лошадка.
Easy. You're okay. Yeah, that's it, boy.
Доверяю лошади. Пошли. Угу. А, вот это еще характеристики лошади качает. По трупу.
Is that bastard still in there?
He's dealt with.
Good. That looks like a decent horse. You should keep him. You need to hitch him. He's already skittish.
Блин, лошадь-то не привязал.
Out in the cellar. Wild thing ain't ya?
Leave her alone.
I wasn't doing nothing. She's one of them O'Driscolls.
No, she ain't, Michael. Look at her. Miss. Are you...
Ну ёб тебя за ногу.
Miss. Now, it is going to be okay. We mean you no harm. Miss. Come on. It'll be okay.
Тушите, блин.
And quick.
А, ну да, это уже все.
You okay, miss?
They came 3 days ago. And my husband, they...
Miss, you are safe now. And you can't stay here. You come with us. Arthur.
Miss, it's okay. We're bad men. We ain't them.
Ты не скрываешь, что плохие.
Get on. We'll keep you safe until you figure out what you want to do.
What's your name, miss? Miss.
Adler.
Adler.
Sadie Adler. Mrs. He was my husband.
Hey! Somebody's coming! Looks like it's Dutch. Hey, everybody, Dutch is back! How'd you get on?
Micah found a homestead, but he weren't the first. Colm O'Driscoll and his scum, they beat us to it. We found some of them there. There is more about, apparently. Scouting the train. Thank you.
That's the last thing we need right now, Dutch.
Well, it is what it is. But we found some supplies, some blankets, a little bit of food, and this poor soul, Mrs. Adler, Miss Tilly, Miss Karen, would you warm her up? Give her a drink or something? And Mrs. Adler, it's gonna be okay. You're safe now. They turned her into a widow. Animals. I need some rest. I haven't slept in 3 days.
You're over here. Miss O'Shea will show you the way. Mr. Morgan, we put you in a room over here.
Thank you, Miss Grimshaw.
Mr. Bell, you're with the fellas over there.
What? How come Arthur gets a room and I get a bunk bed next to Bill Williamson and a bunch of darkies?
Get yourself to bed.
He ain't been seen in days. Weather ain't let up.
He's strong, and he's smart.
Strong, at least. Hello, Arthur.
Abigail?
Arthur, how you doing?
Just fine, Abigail. And you?
I need you to... I'm sorry to ask, but...
It's little John. He's got himself caught into a scrape again.
He ain't been seen in two days.
Your John will be fine. I mean, he may be as dumb as rocks and as dull as rusted iron, but that ain't changing because he got caught in some snowstorm.
Please go take a look. Javier?
Yes.
Javier, will you ride out with Arthur to take a look for John? You're the two best fit men we've got.
Now?
We're pretty worried about him.
I know. The situation were reversed, and he looked for me.
Thank you.
This way. Last I know, John was headed up the river.
For all we know, he kept riding north and never looked back.
He wouldn't leave. Not like that.
Wouldn't be the first time.
Smoke. Come on, let's take a look.
Let's hope it ain't more of O'Driscoll's boys.
Конечно же, это будут эти бандиты. Нет?
Seems somebody left. Recently. And that way.
Sure, well, come on then.
There's
Блять.
some tracks leading to the river. Gil! Cross. See, they continue up that way.
Так, здесь был один, получается, человек.
You think it's John?
You tell me. These are horse tracks for sure, but could be anyone. Let's just see where they lead.
So, you were there, Javier. What really happened on that boat?
We had the money, it seemed fine. Then suddenly they were everywhere.
Bounty hunters?
No, Pinkertons. It was crazy. Raining bullets. Watch out for this crevice. Dutch killed a girl in a bad way. But it was a bad situation.
That ain't like him, though.
Continue along the cliff wall here. Davey got shot. Mac and John, both shot too. Sean, we don't even know. I'm surprised we escaped at all. By the time you boys showed up from the other side of town, we were only just holding on.
Bad business, all right.
Кинематографический режим.
Damn snow's coming in hot again.
We'll lose these tracks if we don't move fast. Not that way.
А, тут все двигаться.
Yeah.
Не, прикольно вот этот кинематографический
Careful,
режим.
it's getting narrow here.
Come on, boy.
Where you going? Yeah.
Horses are getting tired.
Yeah. A lot of fresh snow here.
I don't know about this, Javier. We can't follow nothing.
Let's push on a little bit. Maybe we'll pick up the trail again.
Almost there, boy. Come on now.
Hey, look! Over there! You see that? Whoa! John was riding that horse when we left Blackwater. Let's see if he can hear us. Come on! Up there! He's coming from up ahead somewhere. I don't think we can go much further on the horses. We'll have to walk from here. I'd grab that shotgun from your horse. Who knows what's up ahead?
Так, а что у меня на лошади есть? Ух ты, висит что-то. Да, висит сбоку. Так, L1, чтобы принять сложенное оружие. Так, используйте R, чтобы выбрать личное оружие. Не понял. А, вот. Что там оружие лошади, лошадь груз. Блять. Тридцать 32 патрона и 2 лобыми. Подожди, 32 плюс, то есть 31 плюс 2 или... Ну да, вроде получается не по отдельности идут. Обойми плюс в кармане.
Scared of that we're high up here.
You're telling me.
Так.
Careful. There's a drop here. Careful here.
Блин, херово будет забираться
Watch your
потом
head
наверх.
here. Okay from here.
Watch your step. This is real slippery.
Stay close to the wall. Up this way.
Так, это выносливость лошади. Это себе примерно половина, да? И чуть больше вот это.
Gap here. That sounds closer now. Come on. Come on, jump. We're coming, John.
Dang, it's cold.
Let's keep moving then. Come on. John! John, can you hear me? John, where are you? John!
Over here! Out on the ledge!
That's John! We're coming!
Over here!
He's down here.
Fellas there! All right! Hot down, Marston! That's quite a scratch you got there. Never thought I'd say this, but it's good to see you, Arthur Morgan.
Че, блядь, с ним случилось? Кто его так порвал?
You don't look so good. I don't feel too good neither. I'm freezing. Don't die just yet, cowboy.
С медведем, что ли, закусился, блин?
Come on, compadre.
Но лошадь порвала, его тоже. Нет, медведь его разорвал к херам.
Well, we can't go back the way we came. Let's try this way.
Ain't you a sorry sight? Can't argue with you there. See? I told Dutch you weren't the right man for this. I'm sure you did.
You alright?
I think so.
Come on. Hopefully this will lead us out.
О, волк.
Look up there.
Или они вот его порвали. Или они просто на запах крови пришли.
I'll distract him while you get to the horses. Go. Draw them off.
С обрезом, блядь.
Okay, here we go, John. We'll leave them to Arthur.
Если ложишься на животное, нажмите штуку
We'll
вечно
get you
на...
out of here.
Over here.
We'll bring them this way.
Hey, over here.
Draw them off us,
Hey.
Arthur.
Как он, блядь, выстрелил сейчас? Блядь! Я чуть не понял, как стрелять! Что за херня? Вот. А ты ебись, зверюга страшная. Так, инвентарь. что-то я не понял. Так, если я зажимаю R2, он сразу хватается и стреляет. Так, а если я зажимаю... Вот, сейчас он начал целиться, а тогда, блядь, он приманку использовал дурацкую. Так, свежевать пока не умеем. Либо не до этого, да?
Okay, let's get going before any more of these bastards show up. Come on then, let's get back to the others. Ha!
I don't feel too good.
You'll be fine. It's just like a dog bite.
Knew a fella? Got bit by a dog.
А, его все-таки волки покусали.
You ain't gonna die. Not yet. Up there? More of them.
Ну, блядь, я же метки, да, охуение просто.
Look out on the right. Got more wolves on the left. Stay back. Get out of here. Go.
Я, кстати, первый выстрел должен был в трупе цепануть.
You see any more, Arthur?
Don't think so. Jesus. You still with us, Marston? Just about.
You're gonna
Так.
be okay.
А, нажмите L, чтобы убрать
Thanks for
оружие.
coming for me.
Of course. That bullet in Blackwater, now this. You had a hell of a time. Should ride in the water for a bit. Try to lose the scent. Don't want to leave a trail right back to camp.
You know, we're gonna need to come up with a better story for that scar. So, freezing, bleeding, starving, damn near getting eaten to death ain't good enough for you.
Here, let's cross to the left.
Yeah, come on. Let's push hard and get back.
See those buildings up ahead, John? That's where we camped. Nearly there. Come on! Someone help John down off this horse.
Короче, нужно придрочиться к управлению, будет офигенчик. Ну, пока нравится.
We get some help. We need some help here.
Come on, help him down.
You're alive! You're alive!
Here we go. There we go. Ay, careful, idiotas! It's his leg.
Come on, let's get you warm. Thank
Это на
you,
мексиканском,
thank you
что ли?
both. This is a new low, even by your standards.
Thank you, Arthur. Thank
You
you.
got any other lost maidens need saving?
Not today.
Have you and Dutch talked about how we're gonna get out of this?
I was just discussing with Herr Strauss when the weather breaks. I suppose we'll have to keep heading east.
East? Into all that civilization?
I know. The west is where our problems are worse. Come on, Herr Strauss, let's get warm.
Блин,
Thank you,
слово
Mr. Bond.
цивилизация произнес как ругательство.
We have been running for weeks.
Ну, ачивка.
We found shelter and been resting here in some
Всего
old
лишь
abandoned
царапина.
mining town while we wait the thaw. Hardly the spring I had been hoping for.
So what now, Dutch?
Дневник, кнопка вправо. Задание выполнено. Нажмите кнопку опции, чтобы узнать больше. Так, отойду на минутку. Попить взять. Так, все, я вернулся. Продолжаем. Так, нажмите, идите к Б, чтобы поговорить с Биллом. Идите к П, чтобы поговорить с мистером Пирсоном.
You sound doubtful.
Not doubtful, just worried.
You have been shot at before, Jose. I don't feel that this
Баба есть баба.
anything new.
I hope not.
We had a bit of bad luck, but then the storm covered it.
Ooh, sorry.
Up with you boys because I thought you liked action. Couple of days on the lam, you lot have all turned yellow. Apart from you, of course.
Shut up, Micah.
I ain't never seen so many long faces. I guess folks miss them. That fell. But when I fall, I don't want no fuss.
When you fall, there'll be a party.
Party. Probably. Funny, huh? Sure. I don't feel like being laughed at by the likes of you two.
Stop it! Now! You fools
Всё, народу
punching
те, кто
each other
крышу
when
срывает.
Como Driscoll's needing punching hard. You want to sit around waiting for him to come find us? All of you, we got work to do. Come on.
You sure about this, Dutch?
Yes.
Folks been through a lot recently. We hardly back on our feet yet.
And the last thing we need is to get bushwhacked by Como Driscoll. Let's go.
I know you hate him, Dutch.
He's here for us.
I doubt that.
No, you're just doubting me.
I would never doubt you, Dutch. You always said revenge is a luxury we can't afford.
This is the right call, Arthur. Take this. And this is about more
Oh,
than
длинный ствол.
revenge for business long ago. They were talking about trains and detonators here. Colm always had good information. Come on.
You think now is the right time to hit a train?
Now you might fancy living on deer piss and rabbit shit. I'm getting too old for that life. Mr. Matthews, Mr. Smith, Mr. Pearson, would you please look after the place? There are O'Driscolls about. Yeah!
Лассо получено.
Southwest, right, Arthur?
Yeah. You should follow the main trail southwest. They're camped near some lake.
Okay, let's go find these bastards before they find us and rob this store they're planning. What's that? Tracks. Horses, quite a few of them.
Из ниоткуда, блин, что ли, взяли
Tell,
следы?
the only fools out here are us and them. They must be this way.
You good, Dutch?
Of course. Listen, I know you don't think much of my ideas recently, but this is the right move.
Okay. You know I got your back.
I learned a long time ago that you hit Como Driscoll. Wait for him, and people you love will die.
This feud between you and him needs to be put to rest, one way or another.
It will be.
Some things I can forgive, others I can't forget. What he did to Hannibal, I can't do neither.
You killed his brother, Dutch.
Yes, I did. And I hope the bastards will be reunited soon enough. That's how this'll end.
Damn right, boss.
See that smoke?
Дымок.
Let's cut up here and take a look. They said it was near the lake, so we must be close. Hold up here gentlemen. This is it. Are we goddamn ready?
Ready, Dutch.
Good. Now, Mr. Morgan and I, we're gonna head up here a little, see if we can't get a sense of the layout of the camp. Mr. Williamson, Mr. Bell, you two take up a hidden position just outside the camp. Mr. Summers, Mr. Escuela, you two hold
Все
position
мистеры
here.
прям.
Let's go.
Чего? Блин, слезь. Так, какая там кнопка?
I thought you were going with Dutch.
Я хочу забрать ствол. Я хочу забрать ствол.
There they are. That's definitely them. Home? I think so.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Вижу 8 получается. Так, ну это первый или это другой? Хер его знает. А, двигать можно. Так.
Who's he talking to? He don't seem very happy. No. They leaving?
Seem to be. Should we go get them?
No. Colin can wait. Best to get some of them out of there. And much less fun to rob him and his score if he ever finds out about it. All right, let's go pay our old friends a visit.
Сейчас-то ствол можно забрать? Или сейчас на лошадках поедем?
Don't forget to grab that rifle from your
Вот,
horse.
не забудьте винтовку, отлично. Так, не добавляю положение, переступившими останавливаться на лошади.
You got it, Dutch.
А вот моя, да? Так, сесть на лошадь с этой, хорошая лошадь. Так. Вот. Дробовик и винтовка получается, да? Магазинный карабин и дробовик. Ага.
Seems easiest to take the same path down as Bill and Micah. Like you said, revenge is a luxury we can't afford.
Yeah, just wasn't sure you agreed with me.
Arthur, have you completely lost faith in me? Our needs right now are supplies, equipment, and a way out of here. Everything else, including calm, can wait.
Okay.
There's enough of those bastards down there to
Да
deal
и
with
ребятам
as it
нужна
is.
психологическая раскрутка, судя по всему. Пристрелить пару ублюдков. А то они друг другу глотки перегрызут. Но их лидер это понимает. Ну иди быстрее. Еще медленнее станете. Кто-то ходил. Может, как раз стекло мы отправили? Не, блин, снег мне прям нравится. С землей смешивается на склонах. Вообще крутяк.
I should take the lead on this. They're going to be gunning for you.
They ain't got me yet.
No, but the way our luck's been running...
Hush. Let's just get down there first. Follow me. Let's head for that building in front. Stay low.
Так, семизарядный, да?
Come on, follow me.
Минуту. Так, все, я снова тут. Так. Так, от первого лица можно.
Get in cover, Arthur.
So, what are we doing, Dutch? I can take this if you want.
Just make the call. You want to take the lead? Go.
Так, удерживайте сюда, чтобы с ним поговорить.
Let's move on this right now.
Okay, I'll go first.
Так, их там двое, да?
Are you going?
А есть бесшумное убийство? А, хуй-то там. Прям охуительно бесшумно убил, да? Блять, ну метки же я, блядь, стрелок Дикого Запада. Ты чё стоишь, мудила? На! Пока читал подсказку, меня убили. Что там, чтобы быстро стрелять от бедра? Так, контрольная точка. Ну это вот это охуительный мой выход с ножом был сейчас прям всему виной. Кстати, я не понял, а сложности выбора не было. Ну-ка. Камера, общие, автосохранение, температура, килограммы, формат времени. А, типа сложности нету, она какая есть, да? Так, интерфейс динамичный. Ну да, это только интерфейсы.
What are we doing, Dutch? I can take this if you want.
Just make the call. You want to take the lead? Go. Make the call, Arthur.
Так, ну-ка.
fine. You make the move.
А. Послать банду, блин. Чтобы быстро снять от бедра, нажимайте R2, когда не целитесь. Когда шагал каждой цели, создать с помощью R, чтобы совершить выстрел в голову. Ну, блядь, это прям вообще круто. Там подсказка века была. А вот то, что я за двор, не интересно. Yep. Oh, да. Где же нас справа говорится? Оп. Приклад заряжается. А, то есть автодоводка есть все-таки. Я нажал, прицелиться, он сразу наводится на центр туловища. Да? Поэтому наведите вверх написано было в совете. Вот это прям хорошо. Все? Так, обыскать и ограбить. Ну разве ж это ограбить? Шо с боя взято, то свято. Сильное кольцо, патроны. Так, эти два я обыскал тело. Так. Оп. С кем, блядь, там стреляются? R3, чтобы включить метки глаз. Не, и так метки да хуйня. Ну жив, что ли? Нет? Тут не вижу врага, вон. Я с него шапку снял. Оп. Она ему больше не пригодится. Опа. Оп. 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 А, нужно нажать выстрел после этого. Так, селектор, что метка в глаз, используется тоник.
back to the camp. Whatever we need, clear out.
Так. Так, нажмите. Угу. Ага, так, так. И отпустите L1. Так, нажмите. Предметы. Вот так. Ёб тебя за ногу. Баночку выкинул. Так, мародерка это святое. А оружие тупо нельзя поднимать? Или нельзя поднимать то, что уже у тебя есть? Или потому что у меня есть длинноствол, нельзя поднять? Ну, какие вопросы, видите? Если бы у меня не было сейчас длинного ствола с собой, мог бы я поднять с тела. Хотя обычно же ствол поднимался, когда у меня не было револьвера во время обучения. Вполне возможно, что-то можно будет поднимать. Ну, блять, у каждого бурбон и патроны. Так, все, это самый далекий труп, больше нету, да? В поселок возвращаться и лутать. Лутать, 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 лутать. Стимулятор для лошади. Боевые наркоманы. Так, эти обысканы. Так, это... Ребят, тут еще много не обыскано.
Go search that wagon there. Mike, search that building. Arthur, you take that building to the left. All right, man, quick. Find those detonators, explosives, anything you can. Let's go.
Так, а этот ствол я сейчас поднял все-таки. Просто патронами он. Или он обыскал его. Нет, не обыскивается. Значит, все-таки обыскал. Или ничего не было, кроме ствола у него. Снежного ангела делает. Смотрите, он делает снежного ангела. Извините. Они такие милые, когда спят. У меня есть 10 баксов, ребята. Там в одной комнате было $1. Смотрите, у него есть целый $1. Сними шляпу, сынок, да? Это же $1. Кольцо с эмблемой. Еще $1. Все?
Okay, boy.
Бой. Обыщите здание. Окей. Окей. А какое здание? Или просто в целом здание? А, вон здание и желтым на карте оно выделено, да? Сигареты. Сигарета мелькает ночью.
Here. This looks good. What do you think, Bill? Well, looks fine.
Какой же вестерн без динамита?
Smells good. Come on.
Did we get everything?
Think so, boss? Found this on one of them.
Thank you.
This is perfect.
Oh, yeah? Interesting. This is something about the train they was gonna rob. Of Mr. Leviticus Cornwall. Mount back up. Let's keep moving. All right, let's get out of here. Proud of you boys. All of you. Not a man down.
Good work, fellers.
Not bad for some starving down and outs. They can pummel us hard as they like. But we will always get back up and fight. That's who we are. Outlaws for life, fellas.
Oh, yeah.
Wait until we have John, Matt, Charles, and Sean back riding with us, and I believe, I know, they will all be back.
Well, you didn't get Combe, but this hit'll hurt him a lot more than any bullet in the head.
Especially when we rob this train, too.
Yeah, I guess we'll see about that.
Oh, indeed we will.
You know, he'll come after us.
Oh, of course he will, just like all the rest. But we're gonna stay a step ahead of them. Make sure we always know where they are before they know where we are. We allowed ourselves to get a step behind in Blackwater. That won't happen again. All right, dig in, fellas. Let's make some ground. Hey, you see that fella? Wasn't he at the camp with Colm?
Leave him to me.
All right, we're heading back. Just bring him back alive. He could be useful.
Okay, you got it. Go, go. Yeah! Yeah!
Ты куда, блядь, дура, поскакала?
Yeah!
Давай, давай, давай. Ну.
Faster!
Так, догоняем.
Yeah!
Удерживайте L2.
Get away from me! Ah, shit! No! Don't hurt me! Look, I give up! Mister, please!
Ну, это было не очень погоня. Хорошо, что есть скрипт, что он падает, блядь, с лошади.
Don't hurt! You're coming with me.
Shit! Shit!
This could get bumpy.
You got me mixed up with someone else.
What's your name, boy?
I don't know.
You don't know your name?
It's Kieran.
Kieran what?
Duffy. Kieran Duffy.
Well, I ain't gonna lie to you. This is a real bad day for you, Kieran Duffy.
Where are you taking me?
Somewhere you ain't gonna like.
Why? What are you gonna do?
Ух, ёб тебя!
Something you ain't gonna
Вот это было
like.
неожиданно.
So I'd advise
Это
you
не
to
Skyrim,
save your
да?
breath for screaming.
No, please.
А чё это он пошел таким? Воу, парень, полегче. Сука. Блять, не та кнопка. Ёб тебя за ногу. В Человеке-пауке было управление полегче.
Please, mister. You're hurting me.
You better shut your mouth, you little shit, or I will shut it for you.
I don't know nothing real about him. Honest. Just let me go, please. I don't want to die, mister.
Are you trying to test me? Is that it? Because I will break every bone in your body.
I'm sorry. Okay?
Not one more goddamn word. Am I clear?
Okay.
That's 2 bones right there.
Что-то как-то я далеко ускакал. Да вы чё, блин, чё так далеко-то? Доверие лошади увеличилось, ставить за лошадь может ставить, надо будет держать, я ранее что будет. Здоровье лошадь конечно. Выносливость. Нет, прикольно. Типа на ней ездишь, она качается.
Here we are, you sack of shit. Let's introduce you to the boys.
Don't hurt me, please.
Oh, don't worry. They're real nice.
Несите бандитов к хижине, к другим бандитам.
You found a little shit, did you?
Yep. I got him.
Very good. Welcome to your new home. Hope you're real happy here.
You want me to make him talk?
Oh, no, now all we'll get is lies. Uncle, Mr. Williamson, tie this maggot up someplace safe. We get him hungry first. I got a saying, my friend. We shoot fellas as need shooting, save fellas as need saving, and feed 'em as need feeding. We are gonna find out what you need. I can't believe it! An O'Driscoll in my camp!
I ain't an O'Driscoll, mister. I hate that fella.
Oh, whatever you say, son. Well done, Arthur.
I'm just sorry we missed out on Cole.
Oh, there's time enough for that. Now, I gotta figure out if we can hit that train.
Okay.
Задание выполнено. Так, сторона. Так. Ага. Ага. О, и тут медали еще выдаются. Понятнее. Ну, когда-нибудь потом. Эти задания когда-нибудь перепройдем. Возможно. Но это не точно.
We're gonna starve to death up here, Mr. Morgan. We're okay. We have a few cans of food and a rabbit. For what, 10, 12 people? When I was in the Navy.
I do not wish to hear about what you got up to in the Navy, Mr. Pearson.
We were stranded at sea for 50 days.
And you unfortunately survived.
When we ran away from Blackwater, I wasn't able to get supplies in.
Well, when government agents are hunting you down, sometimes shopping trips need to be cut short. We'll survive. We always have. If needs be, we can eat you. You're the fattest.
I sent Lenny and Bill hunting, and they found nothing.
Well, Lenny's more into book learning than hunting. Bill's a fool. Unless those mountains are full of game that want to read, ain't no wonder they found
Enough of this. We'll go find something. Come on, Arthur.
Wait a second. Hold on.
Обучающая миссия по охоте.
You're gonna need something to eat out there.
Assorted, salted offal. Starving will be preferable.
Come on, let's go.
You can't go hunting. Look at your hand.
I can't stay here listening to you two. Look, if there's game in those hills, I'll find it. And you can kill it.
You need to rest, Charles.
You think this is rest? Come along.
Ну что ж, веди меня, нигер. Веди к победе белого человека.
Here, you take this. I can't use it, and you'll have to.
Oh, you're joking.
Use a gun, and we'll scare off every animal for miles around. You're never too old to learn, I imagine. All right. Let's head out.
Блин, охоте учить нигер. Блин, могли бы поступить клишированно, блять, и индейца дать нам в команду, а? Ну, честное слово, было бы лучше.
How are you holding up, Charles?
I'm okay, apart from this hand. Stupid mistake.
Still bad?
It'll be fine in a day or two. I just can't pull a bow right now.
I sure hope I can. Never really got the hang of it.
You'll be fine.
So, you reckon we're gonna find something to kill that ain't no Driscoll?
Huh. There's meat up here for sure. Pearson doesn't know what he's talking about. Now the weather's eased off a bit, they'll be needing to feed. We'll head up this way. Find some higher ground.
Whew. Been a wild few days, all right.
Так, все, сбилось, что
Riding
ли?
north from Blackwater, getting stuck in the storm, going out for John, that thing with the O'Driscolls.
You've had a lot put on you. I wish I could have done more.
I didn't mean it like that, just a lot to think back on.
I still don't really know what happened on that boat.
Me neither. Well, Javier told me a bit, but it sure weren't good.
Так, а здесь есть сейчас? А, так, подожди, это карта. Нет, а именно. Прогресс. Нет. Вот это... Да, вот. Так, старый... Начало исхода. Ага. А типа сейчас не описано, что нужно делать, чтобы получить лучшую медальку.
There's some patches of grass here. This is good. Let's look down this way. The wind's died down too.
That's good.
No wind at all is bad, but if it's too strong, they won't move. Now shh. Stay quiet. Hey, stop here a second. I see something.
Да, здесь скачал. Нет.
There's deer been here. Recently.
How can you tell?
How can you not? We'll track them on foot. Quiet as you can. Stay low and move slowly. You see the tracks?
I think so. Maybe not.
Focus.
Угу.
It's easier in the snow, but once you get your... You'll be able to track nearly as well in grass and woods.
Так. Запах разносится ветром. Держитесь с подветренной стороны. Не успел полностью почитать. Или на расстоянии. Понимаю, ветра нету.
Wait, look.
Так, вот он.
There they are. Are you ready with that bow? Aim for their head or neck. We want a good, clean kill. You can pull back quite hard. You'll feel when it's too much. Now, Arthur.
Так. Энергия проседает, да, когда, получается, я лук натягиваю. Так, удерживайте, чтобы натянуть тетиву. Так, сейчас он поднимет голову и... Хуй-то там. Блять. Позвать во время прицеливания зверь поднимет голову, что перед тем, как убежать. А как позвать? Вот так. Так. Блять, явно не квадрат. Нажмите позвать, блин. Какая кнопка позвать? А вот позвать. Все-таки квадрат. Вдруг это работа, когда на животного смотришь. Наверное, холодно. Ага, вот, допустим, олень. Ну кто там такие? Так, нормально, можно еще подкасться. Блять. Три оленя всех проебал. Подожди, и там еще было, и до этого первого проебал. А, вон он. Чувствую, не собрать мне золотую медальку за этот квест. Какая-нибудь золотая медаль из раздела «Вбить одной стрелой, блядь, двоих оленей». Один из них, блядь, застрелился из лука. И одной пулей он убил обоих и бродил по берегу в тоске. Окей.
I think that's all we can carry. Okay, you pick up one, I'll get the other.
You sure your hand's okay?
It'll be fine once I get it on my shoulder. Okay.
Белохвостый олень, срочная информация о мире, которую вам удалось узнать. Разделе прогресс справочная. Держите, чтобы узнать больше. Общий прогресс 50%, выслежено 2, убито 2, освежевано 0, изучено нет. Оленина с души цыплена. Мне показалось вначале, что оленина с душком. Еще такой подумал, блин, как-то не очень, наверное, оленину с душком есть. Тыгдын, 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 тыгдын. Тыгдын, тыгдын, тыгдын. А видно, где стрела? А вот, наверное, да? В лопатку фигачил.
Not bad, boy. Okay, boy.
Yeah, boy.
Yep.
Сколько можно стрелять на лошади?
Easy, easy.
Можно.
Get up. Ready to head back when you are.
Come on then. Let's head back.
Ну, нигер, поехали.
Whoa.
Так, Пирсону, чтобы пополнить припасы банды.
Nice work, Arthur. Should be enough meat here to keep us all fed for a few days.
You found him.
I knew you'd be okay with that bow.
It's easier when they ain't shooting back.
You've seen enough of that.
Careful. Considering how things were looking a couple of days back, well, maybe our luck's finally on the turn.
Seems to me we should be putting our effort into getting off this mountain now.
Soon. People are still weak, and well, you've seen how snowed in those wagons are. They ain't going nowhere until we get some more thaw.
You're probably right. And even if we do get off here, what then? Still have a big price on our heads.
This is a big country. We'll find somewhere to lie low. Dutch and Jose will have a plan.
Не падай только.
You notice how Pearson's had a bottle in his hand ever since we fled Blackwater? We give the camp cook 5 minutes to grab the essentials and go, and he doesn't even bring a crumb of food.
Good that we caught more than one. We've only been up here a few days and have already picked up 2 more mouths to feed.
1 more. We ain't feeding the O'Driscoll a damn thing. Except maybe that can of salted offal Pearson was kind enough to give us.
The girl. She has a wild look in her eye.
Of course. She lost her husband, her home, everything she had.
So what do we do with her?
Well, once we get out of here and we're back on our feet, we'll see. She might have family somewhere.
Who knows? Maybe she'll deal with the O'Driscoll for us.
Well, I know who my money's on in that fight. He's weak, but that makes him much more useful. Maybe we can get to them before they get to us.
What is it with the O'Driscolls?
You ain't dealt with them? I suppose. Hell, we ain't run into them much the last 6 months. I guess because they've been over this way.
Yeah. I've heard a lot of talk about them.
Well, we've been scrapping over scores with them for years. Big gang. Nasty sons of bitches. Their leader, Colm, and Dutch go way back. And not in a good way. A proper blood feud.
So I heard. Watch out! Bear up ahead. Let's see if we can find another way around.
He's got a lot of meat on him.
We've got enough here. No need to push our luck. He must be real hungry. Stay well back. Spring storms like this are the worst for animals that sleep all winter. Hey, get back on your horse.
Ну, нет так нет. Сразу квест, садись на лошадь. Может, я хотел там это кулачные бои с медведем устроить. Мед у него отжечь. Напугал медведь, я был снова удерживать это, чтобы успокоить ее. Спокойно, лошадка.
We ain't ever talked that much, you and me. How long you been with us now? 5, 6 months?
Something like that?
Bet you didn't expect this.
What?
Any of this. Blackwater mess. Being up here?
Sooner or later, a job's gonna go wrong. Nature of life.
I just thought you might have moved on by now.
You want me to move on?
No. No, not at all. I just know you could run it alone, no problem.
I did that for a long time. I'm done with it. Always wondering if someone's gonna kill you in your sleep.
I still wonder that most nights.
I reckon you're okay. This suits me. Sure, I could fall in with another gang, but Dutch... You know, Dutch is different.
Oh, yes. Dutch is certainly different.
He treats me fair. Most of you do. And for a fellow with a black father and an Indian mother, that ain't normally the case.
А, он все-таки наполовину индеец. Окей, окей.
How long have you been with these boys? Why ain't you run off?
Me? Oh, 20 years, something like that. Since I was a boy.
20 years?
Yeah. He taught me to read. John, too. Taught me a few other things, him and Hosea.
Huh. I'm sure.
Dutch saved me. Saved most of us. That's why we need to stick by him through this. He always sees us right.
How's that new horse?
He's all right. He'll do for now. I appreciate you letting me take Taima the other night.
She's a strong one. It's been as hard on the horses as on the rest of us. I don't know what Dutch would do if something happened to the Count.
Same with Bill and Brown Jack. He's a drunk, miserable bastard, but he loves that horse.
Huh. I hope they all make it.
I tried to ride the Count once. Hucked me faster than a bull. Won't take nobody but him.
Блин, это очень крутая функция, что нажал одну кнопку, и он едет рядом. Этого в очень многих играх не хватает. Особенно где там нужно следовать за кем-нибудь, а бегом ты двигаешься быстрее, чем он, а шагом он быстрее. И вот это вот вечная проблема. А тут он все отлично. Почему он не привязал? Вот, паркуйся. Ну, отлично. Че, получится сейчас свежевать, подейся?
Just drop it down in here. Bring it over then. What a surprise. Find a camp rat loitering around in the kitchen.
Is that any way to greet an old friend? I feel like we haven't spoken for days.
I do my utmost to avoid you.
He loves me, really. It's his sad way of showing affection.
No, it isn't. Now shoot, get lost.
Well, see you gents later.
See, you got on just fine. Charles is a wonder. Have a drink, boys. You earned it. Jesus, what is that? Navy rum, sir. It's the only thing. The only thing. Keeps you sane, it does. Yes. Oh, seems to have done a treat on you.
Флотский ром, то есть ром он упер,
You mind helping me with the skinning, Mr. Morgan? It's easier if we do it together. Do I get to skin you? You're always one with the jokes, aren't you? Come on.
This really isn't a job for a man with a burnt hand. I'll see you both later.
You skinned that one that you dumped on the floor there.
Так, треугольник освежевать. Ну-ка посмотрим то, что замазывали на ютубчике. Оу. Оу. Хорошо. Не так легко, конечно, но становится, но нормально.
If you're looking to make a legitimate bit of money, of course. Right now, I'm just looking to get off this mountain alive. Well, if you catch anything else,
но картинка, да.
you bring it to me. Sure. Thank you, Mr. Morgan. Heck, Arthur Morgan's first decent bit of hunting after all these years. Yeah. Well, we're on the run now. Everyone's got to do their bit to survive. Just make a good stew. Folk need it. It's been a tough few days.
Прям мощно. там разблокировано?
It's been a bad few weeks, but Dutch,
Испытание
being
мастера
Dutch,
охотника,
he
чтобы
is
узнать
busy
больше
making
о плоти
plans,
журнала.
and Dutch being Dutch, those plans involve robbery and dreams. Well, I thought you was reading him his last rites. Now I see you're introducing him to your other passion.
I'll mind you to show me some respect, Mr. Morgan.
Mind away, Reverend. You still here, then?
I owe you.
Yeah. And you'll pay me. But for the moment, just rest.
Arthur, I think it's time for the train.
Want me to come?
Of course I do, but look at you.
I was always ugly, Dutch. It's just a scratch.
Don't lie still, son. Hello, Abigail.
Dutch,
Jackie.
the boy wanted to see you, John.
You see me now. What's left of me? What about you?
Guess I was hoping to see a corpse.
Bide your time. You'll see plenty of them.
You're a rotten man, John Marston.
He is an idiot, Abigail. We all know it. Now, railway men. Bill, now you ride ahead and set the charge at the water tower just before the tunnel.
Ain't a problem. Why are we doing this? Weather's breaking, we could leave. I thought we was lying low.
Yeah, come on. What do you want from me, Hosea?
I just don't want any more folks to die, Dutch.
We're living, Hosea, we're living. Look at me. We're living, even you. But we need money. Everything we has in Blackwater. You fancy heading back there?
No. Listen, Dutch, I ain't trying to undermine you. I just want to stick to the plan, which was to lie low, then head back out west. Now, suddenly we're about to rob a train.
What choice have we got?
Leviticus Cornwall's no joke, Dutch.
Who is Leviticus Cornwall?
He's a big railway magnate, sugar dealer, oil man.
Well, how good for him. Sounds like he has more than enough to share.
Dutch!
Gentlemen, it is time to make something of ourselves. Get your horses ready. We have a train to rob. All right, we're moving out. Follow me.
Мастер охотника линия свежего на один. А все, дважды нажал, и он сам поехал? Нет.
After it crosses the border into the Grizzlies. There's a raised spot there that should give us good vantage. Charles, you'll keep lookout for any outriders. How's that hand, by the way?
I'll be fine.
Good. I'll take the driver and engineer, then run point. Lenny and Javier, you two take the front cars and deal with any guards. Arthur and Micah, you head straight for the back. That's what we're after. Mr. Cornwall's private car.
You and me, Morgan.
Great. Have you got a problem with that?
Not if you keep your head for once.
You worry about yourself, huh?
Enough! After Bill blows the tracks,
Что не встает у меня в струю.
Is everyone clear on what they're doing?
Yep, crystal.
Yes, boss.
Good. Now come on. Let's ride.
Snow, finally.
Feels good, doesn't it? But we need to get this done fast, now it's thawing, before anyone gets up here after us. Oh, look at you boys. See? This is what I call a crew. Micah Bell, Charles Smith, Arthur Morgan, Javier Escuela, and what about young Lenny here? Always the first man on his horse.
Just happy we're back at him, Dutch.
You sure you're ready for this, kid?
Of course I'm ready.
Just stay calm. Keep your eyes sharp.
Блин, чё у меня он не встает? Строй-то. Ты куда, ты куда, ты куда, ты куда, лошадочка?
How many times are you gonna ask the same question, Micah?
That's a lot of damn money to leave sitting for too long.
It would be crazy to go back there now. The place will be swarming with Pinkertons.
We go back. When I say we go back, and that's the end of it. Money's safe. You'll just have to trust me. And if the O'Driscolls are right, there'll be a stack of railroad bonds on this train. Good money, once we work out how to cash them. Now everyone, shut up and get your mind on the job at hand. Come on. There's the water tower. Hold up here on the ridge.
Короче, я так и не разобрался, как ездить в строю. Вот и рельсы.
Is Bill there?
О, смотрите, как ходит.
You want to head down, see how he's getting on?
Okay.
Так, поехали на лошади. Не хочу это пешком переться.
How you getting on?
Yeah. I'm okay.
You sure?
Of course.
Can I help a little?
All right. Go ahead and set up the detonator by those rocks over there.
Okay, sure.
Now just unspool the wire and then attach it to said detonator.
Прикольно.
Okay, this is good.
All right. That should do it. You head back up to the others. I got it from here.
Okay, boy. Let's go.
Ой, еб... Хера себе!
We're all good here. Head back up there.
Сука, не надо было, пиздец, неожиданно. Нет, я не ту кнопку нажал, лошадка. Сука, блин.
No mistakes.
What's going on? He says all fine.
We'll soon find out.
Мне с ним поговорить нужно.
Everything okay?
I think so.
Okay, cover your faces. Train should be here any minute now.
Угу. Да здравствуют маски чудесные. Нас никто не узнает.
Gentlemen, It's time.
Вот, скорее всего, что просто фоторобот не составили.
Good luck. All
Ну,
the...
фоторобот. Короче,
You all
портрет
know
не
what to
нарисовали.
do.
Чтобы не знали, кого искать.
Here we go.
Ну.
Shit, no! What?
Сука, сука, сука.
You have got to be kidding me.
Where did you find that?
Moru said it was fine.
My fault. Come on! You're pathetic. You know that?
Так, на поезд, я как понимаю, собираемся прыгать. Не все успели. Крутяк.
Pull me up! Help! I got you. Now stop yelling. Yeah, you're okay. Now, let's go slow this thing down.
Так, как я понимаю, в голову поезду бежать.
He fell. The others will get him. Come on, we need to stop this train.
There's another guard up ahead. You want me to take him?
Так, желтым, то есть.
Arthur, who's going?
Oh, shit. Why do you shoot those things? This is how you'll try. How many you see?
Should we move up?
Do not let them stop this train!
You alright?
Yeah, I'm good.
You don't rob a Leviticus Cornwall trip. How you doing there?
I'm okay. If we don't stop this train soon, the other boys will never catch us.
I know, just stay calm.
Ах ты ж сука!
Got him? I ain't got a clear shot.
Да, похлебало. Это что, Линкольн, что ли? Пить его! На нахер!
I'm going up. We have to stop this train.
Так, а револьвер у меня... А, нет, он подобрал его.
There better be some money at the end of this.
All these bastards must guard something.
We need to find Jack, right?
Yep, he's pushing on me.
Бум! Headshot. Бум!
Still okay?
I think so.
Good.
Damn, he's got an arm. Who is this guy?
Doing good, kid.
Так, во время прицеливания... А, во время прицеливания. Ну зашибись, в дневник полез, ты чё?
He got me. Oh, shit. Look, they're coming out of that last car.
We're gonna get out of this.
Давай. Ну, блядь, ты чё? Заебись, блядь.
Watch it. More of them ahead.
Come on, clean this up, boys. Good shooting, kid.
I can see now why the O'Driscolls brought so many boys up here for this.
Parker, get over here.
Блин, они шляпу у меня отжали. Пидоры.
You two all right? Yes, let's get the money and go. We got some fellas holed up in this last car. Ah, shit. What are you boys planning on doing in there? Listen to me. We don't want to kill any of you. Any more of you. I give you my word, but trust me, we will.
I work for Leviticus Cornwall.
Come on, boys.
We got our orders.
Okay. You asked for it.
We ain't
5,
opening this door.
4, 3, 2, 1. Seems our friends have gone deaf. Wake them up a little. That's enough. Mr. Williamson, give Mr. Morgan and Mr. Smith some dynamite. You two boys go blow that door open. Now, don't matter too much to us, but you boys in there might want to take a step back.
Seems good enough. Now light the fuse.
Here we go.
Unless you got a death wish, I'd step back, fellers.
All right, come on. There's one on out here. We don't want to kill you. We just want to rob your boss. Get on up there. Search that train.
Look at this place. It's like a palace.
Well, now I've seen everything. Oh, you two got the safe? I'll search the rest.
Oh, yes. Should be easy as cake. You're just gonna stand there, kid. Pour me some brandy, will ya? I'm parched.
Shut up. Me and Arthur did all the work.
Yeah, kid did good. Didn't see you rushing to jump on that train.
He's king. I'll give you that. Okay, let's see if we can get this open. Come on. Come on. Get in there. Ha! Ah. There. See? That's how it's done. Shit. Just a pile of papers.
Bonds?
I don't think so. Here. Make yourself useful. At least we all know you can read.
Give me those.
Railroad contracts, invoices, blah, blah, blah. You got anything?
Not really. Sugar imports from the Spanish West Indies. A lot of sugar. Some fancy new boaties ordered from Europe.
I am not robbing another boat as long as I live.
Чучело. Мяучело.
Have you checked all the drawers and cabinets?
How's it looking in there? I think I got him.
Nice.
Well, thank God. Come on.
What did you find? These bonds. They worth anything? Oh, sure. Bearer bonds. I think we can probably sell these pretty easily. Well done. Now, would you get rid of all of this? The train? Yeah, get it out of here. What about them? What do you think? I don't know. It's up to you. Kill them, leave them here, take them with you on the train.
Just make sure they don't send no folk after us.
Okay.
See you back at camp. When you get back, we'll be moving on. The rest of you, let's ride.
Ну, попробуем их оставить живых, ребят. Запугать.
Okay. Get on the train. Quick. All of you. Any bright ideas, I kill all three. So behave. Come on. Move.
We won't tell a soul, I swear.
Said quick. If I hear so much as a footstep from this car, you'll end up like all your friends out here.
Честь. Ну, то есть карма есть. А это убить, что ли, было? Я, допустим, хотела просто глушануть. Он мне, короче, не понравился, ребят. Вот этот ваш охранник. Дерьмо, он, а не охранник. Держите. Ага, он в крови еще весь. Так, ладно. Да, обшарить трупы. То, как же без мародерки. 4 цента 50. Блять. Я думал взять вон со стола что-нибудь. Брось бяку. Ничего не хватает. Так, вагончик. Вагончик тронется, перрон останется. Так, что там было взять? Нет, отмена. Это он снова тело пошел брать. Отстань ты от тела, может... Вон там бренди или хилка, что это у нас? Вот, бутылка с тоником. Так, где тетя отмена? Там же написано, блин, что я собираюсь щипать. Не на крыше там что-то. тихо. Угу, он тут надо сказать. Мародерка — это святое. Ну, тем более, там тоник хороший выпал. Снова хороший тоник. Ну, вот.
So, we getting out of this hellhole?
We're gonna try. Weather seems stable.
And we just robbed the Leviticus Cornwall train.
We got money in our pockets. The worst is behind us, gentlemen. So the question is, where now?
I know this country a little. I told you, we should set up camp in Horseshoe Overlook near Valentine. We'll be able to hide out there, no problem, as long as we keep our noses clean.
Well, then let's go. Clean noses and everything else. Arthur, you're in that one. Bring Hosea. I know you two like to talk about the good old days and what's gone wrong with old Dutch.
Что, обучение кончается? Пускают в открытый мир или еще нет?
Lenny! Micah, get over here!
Весна.
Yes, boss. You two ride up ahead, make sure there's no surprises. We've had enough of those.
Me with the boy?
Just go.
Come on, kid. You can buy me a whiskey.
Удерживайте. Колесо болтается левое. Ой, блядь, действительно болталось.
Does everything look all right?
Well, what's going on?
Ah, I broke the goddamn wheel.
All right, let's get it fixed.
You need help?
I reckon we can handle it. All right, Charles, you and me hold the thing up while you try and put the wheel back on, Arthur.
You still strong enough to hold up a wagon?
Shut up.
I'm just saying.
Don't say less. Pick the wheel up.
Ну хер его знает.
Nearly there.
Починили. А как оно крепится, получается?
You ain't so useless after all.
Not quite.
А, вон все.
What do you think?
If they wanted trouble, we wouldn't have seen them.
Poor bastards. We really screwed them over down here. Come on, let's not push our luck.
What happened?
Well, get in. I'll tell you.
Чего он не садится?
They're all waiting on us, Arthur. Not too far now. Stay on this trail. We'll follow the river, then cut left inland. So, yes. Indians in these parts got sold a very raw deal. This the heartlands we're going to. Good farming and grazing country. They lost it all. Stole them clean away from them, it was, every blade of grass. Killed or herded up to the reservations in the middle of nowhere.
And how's that different from anywhere else?
Well, maybe it's not. I just heard some of the army out here was particularly, unpleasant about it.
Unpleasant? How do you rob and kill people pleasantly? We don't, in spite of Dutch's talk.
I fear I was perhaps trying to simplify something more complicated for the benefit of our block-headed driver here.
Hey, don't blame it on me. Never forget, this here's a con man, Charles, born and bred. Just 'cause it sounds fancy don't mean he knows a damn thing about what he's talking about. Yeah. So, what happened to your tribe?
I don't even know if I have one. At least, not that I can remember. My father was a colored man. He told me he lived with our people for a while. A number of free men did, but when we were forced to move from our lands, the three of us fled. I was too young to really remember much. My whole life I've been on the run. A couple years later, some soldiers captured my mother. Took her somewhere. We never saw her again. We drifted around. He was a very sad man, and the drink had a mean hold on him. Around 13, I just took off on my own.
That was about the age we found young Arthur here. Maybe a little older. A wilder delinquent you never did see. But he learned fast.
Not as fast as Marston, apparently.
Wait, I don't understand. What's the problem between you two?
Arthur?
It's a long story.
Подсказки, субтитры нужно читать. Еще природа вокруг офигительная поглядывать.
That depends. Are we still heading west in search of fortune and repose in virgin forests as we planned? No. Are we heading in the correct direction on our desperate escape from the law eastwards down the mountains? Yes, I believe so.
You know this area?
A little. I've been through a couple of times. There's a livestock town not too far from here called Valentine. Cowboys, outlaws, working girls, our kind of place.
Driscolls?
Probably them too.
Pinkertons?
Let's hope not.
And this place we're going. Wait, what's it called again?
Horseshoe Overlook.
It's a good place to lie low?
It'll do for now. And how low do you think Dutch is really going to lie? It's just, you know, maybe it's me who's changed, not him, but we kept telling him that ferry job didn't feel right. You and me had a real lead in Blackwater that could have worked out.
Maybe.
It just isn't like Dutch to lose his head like that.
Things go wrong sometimes. People die. It's the way it is. Always has been. Me, you, Dutch. We've all been in this line of work a long time. And we're still here, so... I figure we must have got it right a hell of a lot more than we got it wrong.
Так, куда? Лево, право, право. Сам повернул.
What are you working on there, anyway?
Just some yarrow and ginseng. Good for the health. Better than that stuff you buy in the store. Yeah, you can have all this. I'm at the point where I can do it with my eyes closed.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Так, с такой помощью можно вспомнить статус предмета. В мире игры можно найти самые разные растения, собирать их, чтобы узнать их свойства. Справочник обновленный, американский женьшень. Справочник обновленный. Общий прогресс 0. Для создания крепких тоников. Крепкий — это желтый, наверное, который, да, выделено. Блять, я не в ту сторону поехал.
There you are, brother. Head in there. Follow the track for a bit.
Thanks.
Hey, slow up. I'll jump on.
Here we are, gentlemen. Home sweet home.
You weren't wrong, Hosea. This place is perfect.
I hope so.
Gentlemen, we have survived.
For now.
Now, it is time to prosper.
Arthur and I were about to prosper in Blackwater. We were onto something big. Then Micah got you all excited about that ferry, and here we are.
We have all made mistakes over the years, Hosea. Every last one of us. But I kept us together. Kept us alive. Kept the nooses off our neck.
I guess I'm just worried. I ain't got that long, Dutch. I want folks safe before I go.
Me too.
And now we are stuck east of the Grizzlies and out of money. And a long way from our dream of virgin land in the west.
I know, my brother. But we are safe. We make a bit of money here. Then we move again. Head out around them. Be west of Uncle Sam. In a few months, buy some land.
I hope so.
Would you just look around you? This world has its consolations.
Gentlemen, I'm going to head into the local town and, you know, see if I can strike up a little business.
Of course, Herr Strauss. I prefer robbing banks to usury. Seems more dignified somehow. Now, everyone, put your tools down for a moment. Come on, gather round. Quickly now. I know that things have been tough, but we are safe now, and we are far too poor. So it is time for everyone to get to work.
Get to work, but stay out of trouble. Remember, we are itinerant workers.
Laid off when they shut down our factory to the north. Now get out there and see what you can find.
Будете рабочие.
Reverend Swanson, no more passengers. It is time for everyone to earn their keep.
There is a town a little way down the track named Valentine. Livestock town, all mud and morons, if I remember right. That seems a decent place to start.
And, we need food. Real food. That means every day. One of you.
And remember, whatever it is that you find, the camp gets its slice. Now be sensible out there.
Now the girls have your tent ready, Mr. Morgan. Come with me. You two will be ready shortly. We put you over here.
I'm sure everything will be fine, Miss Grimshaw.
It should be. Most of your stuff from Blackwater got saved.
Everything apart from my money.
Oh, don't remind me.
Well, we can always make more money.
We're gonna have to. Miss Jackson, I've seen shit with more common sense than you. Do it properly.
Ну что ж, первая глава пройдена. И вот и счет будет, или просто сейчас следующая глава. Через пару недель. Нет, не будет счетов. Все, весна. Ачивка. Приз получен обратно в грязь. Поехали в красивую местность под названием Внутренние земли.
Dutch seems a little better. His eyes are sparkling once more, and I can see he's thinking a little clearer. I think we all feel a little happier, despite of Blackwater and that whole mess.
Бандюган тоже даже дневник ведет.
Jose?
Ешьте, пейте, отдыхайте.
Let's hope so.
There's a bunch of the boys already in Valentine. Bill, Charles, and Javier. And Swanson found something down at the train station by the lake, apparently. And Strauss came back with that creepy little smile on his face. I'm sure there's a whole list of unfortunates he's forced money upon.
Thank you. And you?
I'm gonna read a book.
Фотоаппарат. Ну-ка. Фотографировать окрестности. Ну фоторежим, да, получается? Это просто завязан. Как по-быстрому закрывать эту херню? Так, лагерь вашей банды отмечен на карте треугольником. Задание выполнено. Ну-ка. Выберите Хавьера у въезда на... Почему за 6 минут? Ну, хуй с ним. Ваши братотерные выразы, чтобы привести в порядок. Блин.
Nothing at all. For the first time in weeks. Nothing. We're free. We're free to plan our own futures once more. I hope so,
Дutch. Медикаменты можно найти в лагере. Текущие запасы будут обращены, если вы ящику пожертвования. Так, сделаем сейчас небольшой перерыв, минут на 5, и продолжим.